everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Roberta here, Fashion Over 50. And in today's video, I just wanted to show you a couple of little things that I just received from H&M. And I also bought a lovely dress from Poshmark, which I do buy things from secondhand because I think they have beautiful stuff on there. You have to just look around, find something that's, new without tags or new with tags and brands that you know. So because you can't really return items from Poshmark unless it's like totally not as described or ripped or damaged or whatever. But honestly, I've never had any really bad luck with anything that I bought from Poshmark. So I'm just going to show you a couple things. First of all, I ordered a couple of pairs of shorts from H&M. Now, it was the site, as you know, a couple weekends, even Easter. I think I ordered these on Easter weekend. They had a sale. So I bought the Linen Blend. These are white shorts. And I bought the Linen Blend black shorts. Now, there's a significant difference in the length. These are basically Bermuda, and these are just some regular length shorts. I hope they're not going to be too short for me. I don't think they are. They were pretty wrinkled when they came, so I ironed them up. So hopefully they do, look a little bit better when they're on. And I just wanted to show you the item I got from Poshmark. So I saw this dress. It is a navy blue cause dress, and it's a poplin. It is like a it comes to about my knees, I think, and it has pockets, and I thought, and just like a simple back closure. I thought this would be really cute, like for holidays, or I mean in the summer too. I mean, you can't go wrong with a poplin dress. It's nice and breezy, and this is a cause size 8. So you know how much I love cause. So anyway, when I saw this, I thought, I have to get this, and I did. What did I get this for? I think I paid, it was $25. So that's a really good deal. Plus the shipping. So you have to pay, as on Poshmark, as the buyer, you pay for the shipping. And sometimes sellers do offer like a discounted shipping. Normally it's $12.49. So whatever you buy, it's added as $12.49 or 47 cents, I should say, plus the taxes. Like you have to pay tax, just like you're buying something from a store. So this was, I think, with everything, I think I had discounted shipping on this, $9.99 shipping. So I think this was like $37 altogether with the shipping and tax. So I will try that on for you later and just show you what it looks like, because I think it's really cute. Anyway, I'm just going to tell you quickly what I was wearing. I'm wearing some super old navy jeans. These are just the curvy, straight stretch jeans, and these are in size 10 because they're not a high rise, they are a low rise. So when I have or mid rise, I should say. So when I wear a mid rise, I size up because I have wide hips, so they just don't fit me properly. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you what I was wearing. I had very busy last few days because I did work our federal election yesterday. We had a federal election in Canada. So I worked all day at a polling station, just helping people get registered to vote if they weren't registered. It was a long day. It was 15 hours a day. We had to be there at 6 a.m. and I left at 9 p.m. So it was a super long day. But it was really fun and I enjoyed the experience. And so our election's all done. So that's great. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a couple other things that I've been enjoying lately. And one of them is my LED mask. So I ordered this LED mask from Amazon. It is, so far, I've used it a few times. So what happens is it comes with a remote control, and this is the charging. So you plug this in, charge up the remote control, and that's also what powers the mask. So it's basically cordless. And then you just take this and plug it, actually, the mask into this unit. And I'll just show you. It's really quite nice. And You just hold this remote for 3 seconds, and there you go. I've got the red light. So it's got all 7 lights, 7 colors. I haven't done any other color yet. I've only done yellow, because yellow is, so there's a green light, and then there is a blue light, and purple, and yellow, and blue, and white. So what I have been doing is strictly just the yellow light, and that is for my rosacea on my face. So my bad spot on my face is always right here. And actually yesterday, after being at the election all day, oh, I was so tired, I have to say, but my face was a bit red because when I had to wear my readers a lot yesterday because we were looking up, reading a bunch of small print. And when I got home last night, I put this on. I washed my face, and then I just put on my serum, and I basically put this on my face just for 10 minutes and just laid down for 10 minutes. And I just did that before I went to bed. So I was kind of relaxed. I had my eyes closed. They do say to keep your eyes closed when you're using this mask. So I did that, and this morning my red marks on my face from where my glasses were and everything were way less, and they're way less even now. So what I'm going to try to do is do like a 10-minute daily session with my mask and just see how that goes, especially for my redness. And what I've been using on my face is I've been using Elizabeth Arden. So these are the hyaluronic acid capsules that they're really nice. It's really smoothing on your skin. And I've also been using the Visible Difference moisturizer. Now, I got both of these from Costco. So at Costco, Elizabeth Arden, I find, is the lowest price at Costco. So you got 2 jars of this cream for $39.99 and 2 tubs of these capsules for $39.99. So there's 30 capsules in each of the jars. And I have been using this, mostly use this in the evening, just because during the day I use like a tinted moisturizer with 46 SPF. And so I've been using this basically only at night, and you don't really need a lot. So I took my first jar. I'm just about finished my first jar. This is my second jar that's unopened, but I took my first jar to Europe with us when we left. So I left January, when I leave, 20th, I think it was. So the date today, we're like almost at May, and I'm still just almost finished that first jar. And because it is a jar, I don't like putting my hand in the jar, like to get moisturizer on my finger. I know a lot of people don't like doing that, and that's what you have to do with this. But I have a little spatula, like a little plastic spatula. So I just dip that in, and I just put it on my face, and then I clean off my spatula so nothing goes in here except my spatula. So it keeps the cream, relatively clean, so to speak. So anyway, this lasts a really long time. I'm going to go, I have to do a bit of shopping this week, and I may go to Costco again. So I'm just going to see if they have it again, because first of all, I love these capsules. They are just fabulous. One of these little capsules does my whole face, and it really does make your skin feel so soft. And hopefully they're doing something as well, but I really do like that product. So like I said, it did recommend on the mask to put some sort of cream or serum on your face. So I've just been doing that, and just like I said, letting it do my 10 minutes before I go to bed, and then I just take my moisturizer and just put that on top of my face before I go to bed. So I'm hoping this works. It seems to help so far. And it's like I said, I basically got it for redness because I went to the dermatologist and I was having, my IPL, I had those 3 IPL. And because I have to have a little piece removed over here on the side of my face. Um, he didn't want me to do IPL until this was done, but I didn't want to go backwards with my redness treatment because I did find that because I had stopped doing the IPL, my redness was coming back. So that was kind of driving me a bit crazy. And of course, I was golfing, and some of the girls had just bought some mask or had been using these masks, these LED masks. So I thought, oh, I'll try it. Anyway, I did get mine from Amazon, and it is this. This is what it looks like. This is the brand. And unfortunately, because I don't have enough subscribers, I can't link it for you. But it was, and it, like I said, it does have the 7 lights, like the 7 different lights. And you know, it was, how much was it? It was $129, but it had a coupon. If you click the coupon, you got $50 off. So it came to like $89.99 or something like that. So that was, I didn't think that was that bad. So anyway, I'm hoping it works. It seems like I do feel after I take it off, my face does feel slightly warm, which I think is good. And maybe I might try, once I get the redness kind of under control, that to my liking, I'm going to try doing some of the other colors. And it, like I said, it does come with instructions. So it does tell you what each light color will do for your skin. So, and tells you how long to try it. So it said at the beginning to work up to between 15 and 20 minutes. So that's why I'm just kind of doing 10 minutes right now. And I'm going to work up to maybe like 20 minutes and just see how that goes as well. Anyway, I'll give you an update once I'm into it for a few weeks, and I'll let you know how it worked out. But I kind of was curious to try one of those masks, but, you know, to be honest, I didn't want to invest like, you know, thousands of, or hundreds of dollars. I mean, some of them are like $500-600, and I'm sure they're fabulous, like, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't want to spend that kind of money for something. I wasn't sure if it was going to work for me or if I was even going to use it on a regular basis. So again, I will give you an update if, you know, things change and I actually do continue using it regularly, and I'll let you know how my face is doing. So that's just a little update on that. So quickly, I'm going to try on those shorts just so you can see what they look like on. And yeah, we'll just do a quick little style app of a couple of things, and we'll be back in one sec with that. Just hang on. Hello, I'm back with my dish vest, and this is the white linen dish vest that I got from, it came from Australia, the Australian brand Dish, which I love. So this is one of the ones I got replaced after my robbery. I'm just trying to fix the bow in the back. Anyway, I just tied the bow, so I'm not sure if I have it in the right spot. Anyway, and these are the shorts, the H&M shorts on. And this is the outfit that I kind of had in mind when I bought these shorts, because they are white linen, but they're kind of a creamy white as opposed to, these are my old H&M white shorts, and I still like these shorts. They are, you know, they're still in good condition and everything, but they are a little bit shinier white, if that makes any sense. Anyway, that's why I bought these ones, just to kind of, you know, just a different take on these shorts, which I do like. So the only thing I don't like about these shorts, they are slightly, here, I'll just show you the top. They're slightly, they're super high-waisted, but I'm not crazy about this pocket. But if I wear something like this over top, you're not going to see the pocket anyway. And I do like how it's like a creamier white that kind of picks up the creamier white button on this vest, which, I mean, the vest I love because this is one of my favorite pieces. Anyway, so I'm going to try on I'll try on the black shorts. So you can see the difference in the length. I'll just keep the vest on so you can see. And I actually just put on my cute little Zara little mesh shoes. They're like a little leopard print mesh shoe, which I think are so cute. Anyway, I'll just put on the black shorts just so you can see the length, because it does make a difference, I think. The length, so you can just see the difference in the sizing as well. I think they're both size 8, but just to see the difference in the sizing. Back in a sec. Okay, so I'm back with the black shorts on, and as you can see, they are considerably shorter, and I still think they're okay for me. I do like to cover a couple of marks I have on my leg, so these do cover that. But again, here I'll just show you the top of the pant. So again, these are high-waisted, and they actually have a little bit of elastic waist at the back, so they are really comfortable. And like I said, they did these were really wrinkled when I got them, so I was thinking, oh gosh, what are they going to be like? But actually, now that I've ironed them, I think they look okay. And like I said, they are, as you can see, considerably shorter than these ones. But I think, yeah, I think they're okay. They're probably about a good, oh, I don't know, four inches maybe shorter than this. And I probably wouldn't wear them with this vest. I just put this on just so you could see, you know, the shorts themselves, just with something in contrast to what I just had on. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to slip on that dress and show you what that is like. Just back in a sec. Okay, so I just slipped the dress on just so you can see what it looks like. And it is like a really airy poplin cotton dress. I mean, the material is just perfect. And like I said, it is from COS, and it has side pockets, which I really like. So I think this would be a really cute dress for the summer and holidays and what have you. So it does come just above my knee. So I think that's a good length for me. I am quite tall, just for reference. I am 5'8". So anyway, and then I just put it on with my just my Christian Dior slides, just to play off the color of this navy dress. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching my channel, everyone. And I really appreciate all the new subscribers lately. Thank you so much for subscribing. And my old subscribers, thank you too for being part of my channel. Anyway, if you did like this video, please hit the big thumbs up, and yeah, and please subscribe if you'd like. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you in my next one. Take care. Bye now.